Hello, it's your boy Okina, a little hungover. This episode, I'm gonna try to mix a few things up, just like my dad tries to mix it up in the bedroom. It's going to be another GameCube controller makeover, but this time I'm gonna be splitting it up into about 5 parts. You can check it out on my channel or on the side. If you've seen my previous episodes, you know that I use clear coat on the restoration of my controllers. I've noticed after a few hours of holding the controller, the clear coat gets a little soft. I don't like that. I like it to be rock hard, like your boy over here. This is why I'm trying something a little bit different. Over here I got casting and coating epoxy resin. This stuff's pretty expensive. If you get it on Amazon, you can get it for about $120 for a gallon size. For future reference, I'll go ahead and include a link down below to all the stuff I got right here so you can go and follow along. We got stickers from Redbubble. I'm not sponsored by them, but I really would like them to reach out to me. I'm in the market for more stickers. We also got our epoxy and resin right here. Like I explained before, about $120 online. The more you get, the cheaper it is. We also have our epoxy pigment powder. Adds a nice sparkle to the epoxy when you mix it in. We're going to be using that on top of our controller instead of the clear effects what we were using in the previous episodes. Like I said before, this is a more expensive route right here, and if you're not about that cheddar like your boy over here, then you should go ahead and check out my other episodes, where I go and explain how to restore a controller like this for a cheaper cost. All that being said, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go and take this controller apart, give it a good wash, and then start with our first process with primer. I use 2-in-1 filler and sandable primer. After we primer it, we're going to go and sand it down with about 600 grit sandpaper. We got the controller taken apart. As you can see, wasn't that hard. Just about 6 screws. You can go and get a screwdriver set at your local Harbor Freight, Home Depot, or online on Amazon where I got it. I forgot to mention a cool feature about this controller. It is a clear, indigo colored controller, which meaning the back is clear of course. Just like this controller, but this one's more clear. If you want to go ahead and know how to do that, check out my other episodes. Clear back restoration. We're going to go and give this controller a wash, let it dry, and start with our priming process. We got the controller cleaned and all dried up. Let's go ahead and start with the priming process. We're going to put a few layers. Make sure to make them heavy. We can always sand them down. Let's get started. The primer has finished drying. As you can see, it's all dried up, like my mom. What we're going to go ahead and do now is sand it down to get all the orange peel off the controller. After that, we might put another coat of primer, and then do the same process. Get ready for our base coat. Let's go and get started with that. We're using our 600 grit sandpaper. Just go lightly over it, so there's no more bumps. We got our controller sanded down and cleaned. I'm going to cut the episode off at this point. Go and check out part 2 where I'll be putting our base coat as well as some designs and our sticker. So be on the lookout for that. Again, it's your boy Okina, always building. See you on the next episode.